Welcome to today's mini medi. Today's topic is anxiety. I personally have experienced anxiety and other mental troubles as far as depression and just feeling stuck and yuck. So I did want to do a meditation on anxiety and talk a few minutes before we get started, and that is on trusting the universe. It's very important. I hope that you all have someone you admire. I personally adore Oprah, so I know that her understanding of things is basically my belief as well. It's very important that we stop and take a step back and reframe the things that we are going through. So if you are suffering right now from anxiety, it's important to reframe everything. So an example would be if you really believe you are a failure or nothing's going to work out for you, then realize everyone has those feelings. You are not unique in these self-doubts and negative self-talk. We just have to train ourselves to think in other ways to empower our mind, body, and soul, and to reconnect with parts of ourselves that we may have become disconnected from due to life trauma or other things that may have happened or be happening, and you're in the middle of a crisis right now perhaps. So going back to Oprah, she initially, I'm sure, did not realize when she was going through it, because she felt like she had got demoted from her job because they claimed she was too emotional for that job. And so they were demoting her to a talk show, and she interpreted that as a demotion at the time. But look what happened after that. So sometimes things are happening and we think it's a step back and a demotion, and it's actually in our best interest. So that's what I mean about even the word failure. We have all been failures, and be grateful you have failed, because it can be the determination for you to now actually get back on your true path, find your soul purpose, reconnect with the parts of you that you have forgotten about, or reestablish the person you want to be and find your strength and courage. And it's so important to get connected to people who have found their path before you and utilize them, their strength, their hope, and their knowledge. So you're not out there all by yourself, or think that you're all by yourself, because trust me, I am more than happy to be here for you. You are not alone. You might think you're alone, but that is not true. You are not alone. Please, if you feel that way or think that way, email me, and I'm at minimedi333@gmail.com. I'd be more than happy to take all the time you need to listen to you and to be there for you, because that is part of my sole purpose, to serve as many people as I can, because I know exactly how you feel. I have been there more times than I care to expose upon at this moment in time, but I can definitely feel you. I understand. So it's really about trusting and having faith in this invisible thing, and the easiest way to do that is to just listen to other people who you admire and see how they've gone through it, they've navigated it, and they've come out the other side a better person for it. And sometimes it's just a matter of holding on, and just being that person who even if you don't currently believe, just know tomorrow's another day, and then the next day is another day. It will work out. Find a mantra. This is working out. I am safe. I am right where I'm supposed to be. I accept me. I love me. I know I might be struggling right now, but it's not always going to be this way. It's going to get better. So start thinking of things in a more positive light, so you don't sink down, and you just either maintain, build yourself up, and just stay strong for today. So with that, if you haven't joined us before, we'll just reach our hands out, take 3 deep breaths, and do a guided meditation. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. One more deep breath in and exhale, releasing all the air. And know that in this moment I am safe and secure. And just repeat that after me. In this moment I know that I am safe and secure. I trust that I am right where I'm supposed to be. I am enveloped in light. I have faith and courage to move forward. I understand the past is gone and I learn from it. I am a valuable person. I am worth the effort that it takes to move forward. Just repeat that. I am worth the effort that it takes to move forward. Today I am dedicating myself to doing one thing for 5 minutes that brings meaning to my life. So just repeat that. I do one thing today for 5 minutes that brings meaning to my life. You might have to think about what that could be. It might just be connecting with an old friend. Anything that gets you moving. Maybe it's just taking a 5-minute walk. So it could be anything that resonates with your soul journey. Maybe it's just talking to your neighbor. It doesn't have to be a profound thing. Just know taking 5 minutes a day to do something that's important to you and in your heart to do. Just do that today for 5 minutes, tomorrow for 5 minutes, every day. And that is your soul purpose. It doesn't have to be, as I've said, something huge. It's just what you do in those small moments every day that really is going to bring more value to your life. Just know in your heart you are a valuable person, and repeat that. I am a valuable person, and I trust the universe, and the universe is unfolding in my life, and I am guided to my path, and my soul's journey is thrilled in this adventure. I might feel stuck, but I'm getting unstuck right here, right now. I see the waves unfolding for me, and I pay attention because I know that throughout this day I am being shown signs on what to do and where to go from here. I trust, I believe, and I know I have the power to live my best life. And so it is. Take a deep breath and release. And you can open your eyes and say thank you, because it is important to be grateful for who you are. And even if you're not in touch with the power that you have, you know you are becoming more and more in touch with the powerful you. You are energy, and you have everything you need within you to achieve whatever it is that you desire, and your dreams will come true. And I do ask if you will subscribe or hit the like button if you like this. Please pass this on to anyone you might feel likes guided meditation, especially my designed short version to kind of create a space to help empower people, whether you have any type of mental illness or challenge is, irrelevant, but if you do, this is definitely good for people with attention deficit disorder who have a hard time sitting still and meditating or do things at length. So it's just a 5-minute dose of a meditation, and you can absolutely reap some benefits of meditation and be less stressful, which is a builder of confidence, and move forward with the great confidence you have within you. I believe in you, and I will see you next time. Thanks.